Hello everybody, and welcome to another video in the 2025 Halloween special series that we're doing here. And this game, whenever it pops up, there it is, Funcom. I played this game before a long time ago, The Park. And I wanted to play this officially on my channel. I think I recorded a first reaction a very, very long time ago before I officially started YouTube, but I never played it on my channel. As typically, nowadays I don't typically do it as much, but for a long time I would buy games on multiple platforms. So I would buy The Park on Xbox, on PlayStation, on PC, and I'd play for achievements. Not just this game, but like in general, I would do that with a lot of games. And yeah, I remember this game. I remember some parts of it, I don't remember others. I'm planning, this game is roughly about an hour and a half to 2 hours. I am going to try to keep this all as one video, but I might be splitting up the recordings into parts. Unknown if I'm doing that or not, but either how, anyway, however you like to say it, we are going to get started with The Park. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matters that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio control settings, or your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. Okay. Thanks. For sure. No alarm for psychiatry. Gotcha. So this, I looked it up. This is a spin-off game of another game made by Funcom called Secret World Legends.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
The Park. And I have not played that, but just in case you were wondering. Also, do we have subtitles? There we go.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay. Welcome to the park. Callum, you better stay right there, bud. Do not move, Callum. If you move at all, we're gonna have a problem. Is that Cthulhu on your shirt, Callum? You got a Cthulhu shirt? Callum, you're so cool. My son, Callum. So cool. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. I've never tried this. Bye. How far can I go? Bye, Callum. I'm just leaving. Adios. Okay. Is this an actual ending? That'd be wild if it was. Can I just keep going? Hello?
What am I thinking? I can't leave.
Okay. It won't let me leave. I was expecting it to like teleport me back, and it wouldn't. So like, I don't know if it was supposed to do something there, but that's kind of funny. And yeah, welcome to the park. There's a nice Ferris wheel in the back that's spinning. Very nice, very nice. So actually, fun fact. The exe of this game, the actual execution file, when you go into OBS to assign it to like capture it, because I do that for like game capture, it will say, it says Atlantic Island Park. It doesn't say the park, it says Atlantic Island Park, which is kind of interesting. Salmon Black.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the unnamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place of joy and laughter, where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Dedicated this day, 1st of May, 1977, James B. Longley. Information's over here. Hello, sir. Can you help me? Have you seen a teddy bear anywhere? Perhaps. Perhaps a bear of the teddy anywhere. Ooh, my head. Don't mind me. It just hurts.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
How you doing, my name?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
What?
I think your boy just ran into the park.
Oh.
I'll unlock the gates for you.
Callum! Callum, you fool! I told you we'd have a problem if you moved.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Okay. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best view of the area, to the sideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore and enjoy. Nathaniel Winters. Share the chicken recommendations for the little ones. Try Tunnel of Tales, Bumper Cars Full Throttle, Teens, Spin Cycle Octotron, okay. They eat Sunshine Deli, Susie's Diner, Lobster Trap, Overlook Motel, okay. Nathaniel Winters welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park, and you look like a creepy dude. Okay.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
This the entire time?
A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
No.
Have a safe journey home.
Well, I'm not going home. Oh, that's not creepy. Yeah, oh, the audio is maxed. Okay. Weird. Okay.
Oh God. The park. What happened here? It's easy to get lost here. Callum, stay where you are! Callum!
Callum?
Callum! Where did you go?
Catch me.
Oh, you little stinker.
Wait, Callum!
Can't see into those. I will get you, Callum, if it's the last.
Callum, come back here right now!
Oh my goodness, the little kid's a runner.
Hello?
Over here.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
Come
Callum?
on, this way.
Where'd you go?
This way, Mommy.
This way, Mommy. Ooh, hello. What are you? Something in the house? Karen Killian is. Oh, okay. Well. Funhouse. Andy House.
Where are you?
Did you go in?
Over here.
You did not. Okay, I'm not going to read that out loud, though. Hello?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
This way.
But I need to see you. Didn't you hear what I just said? Oh.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Okay.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. 11 a.m., Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m., the Octotron. 3 p.m., Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Oh! Fun!
What's this?
Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance. I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. The moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter. The soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect. I can't imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Okay. What was that?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Stop! Callum! Callum, stay where you are.
Callum!
Callum?
Callum's in the boat.
Come on, Mommy.
So I actually remember this section in particular. And the reason I remember this is it's for a very odd reason. Jacksepticeye played this game. And he cut out this section. And it's, from what I recall, it's kind of important to the story. But I can understand why he cut it out, and it was this huge deal, and he got pretty upset because he was like, these are my videos, and I can cut out what I want. So I remember that whole thing as a reason that like, I remember this section of the game. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. Well, at least I remember some of it. I haven't played this game literally in ages.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
I see.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
There's a chipmunk.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Okay, that wasn't creepy at all.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods,
Oh,
the
baloney.
children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What is going on?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Well, that sucks.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Okay.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who's nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
Oh.
"Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Okay.
"You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Okay.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel and her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed
Crazy that
and
these
begged,
projections are still
the
working. I
children
guess it's just
sat
a.
by
I
the
guess
oven
it's just a
until
light.
her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Cooked. Okay.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Oh, that's her head. The spine. Oh. Okay, thanks for story time. So. Oh. That's not creepy, sir. I was about to talk to the audience. Thank you. Go back. Thanks. You can see why it got cut, but from what I recall, it's important. And I like how creepy that was, man. Like, what kept hitting the boat? I feel like we were hitting stuff in the water. Okay. Okay, well.
Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy.
What's that?
Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay.
Stay where you are!
Catch me, Mommy.
No! No catch me!
Another accident. This place.
Oh, what climate? Oh. Is that Callum's teddy bear? Despite the constant interruptions at work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. Customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a renaissance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has been all for nothing. Okay. I don't know what happened there, but it definitely seems like someone was yanked out of the car and it wasn't really an accident. Hello? Okay, that's not creepy. Or it's very creepy, actually. Ooh, the actor drop. I like the background. I always like the look of this game.
Callum, come back here right now! This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Oh, my foot. Why? Why, foot? Why? Why have you forsaken me? Okay.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Creed Normal. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over them, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. At first, we thought he was making some kind of animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more fell away, when we first looked at him, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you look at it, the more you saw that something was not quite right about proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving, and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the body of one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Ew.
Come to mommy, Callum.
Yeah, I don't like that description. Oof. I just got goosebumps.
Callum! Oh, I remember this.
Hello? Who's that back there? Okay. I'm gonna ride this attraction, which I should definitely be touching the controls. Okay, let's ride the ride like we did the last one. How did the ride start up? That's my question. Oh, there was someone in there. There was definitely someone in the booth running the controls. Oh, I saw it again. Hi. Hi. Okay.
Hello? Come back, Callum.
Goodbye.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Oh.
I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Oh, okay. Are these the bumper cars? Can't quite see in. What is that? What is that? There's a teddy bear. I thought working in the park for someone would be a lot of fun. By the end of the season, here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. Mean Steve. See? Even I am starting to call him Chad. And I went to school with the guy. It's that suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was little things like refusing to change out of the suit at work. And taking it home with him every day. Then I saw him at Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained, discreetly, to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. Nothing seems to have changed. Suit smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him putting up in a gutter outside the psych coil station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve, wandered off. My superior told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to ever see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. She's back. It was her back there. Oh. Okay. So something's wrong with Chad. That's what this game should be. Something's wrong with Chad. Ah, bumper cars. I can run! Run! I forgot I could run.
Don't hide from me, Callum! Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh, okay. Cutscene. We haven't had a cutscene yet since like the start of the game.
No, please, no.
Huh?
Stop, doctor! Stop it, please!
Okay.
Callum, where are you?
Over here.
Callum, can we not be creepy? Please. Can we talk like a normal kid? Not over here. Because that, sir, is creepy. Please. Hello. Brief description of the accident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Francis was killed. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. No one else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh. Dang! Okay. Hold on. I wanna... There's a roller coaster, right? I don't know if I've ever been this way. It's directing me that way, but... I'm gonna go this way. Dissuade them. They have sent an inspector to investigate the accidents at the park. I have given him the grand tour and spoken out about our safety upgrades, but he seems unconvinced. In this case, the park itself is working against me. This dour man has become more and more intractable the more time he spends in the park. I've offered to pay him for his stay in the Overlook Hotel to get him out of here. It seems to have made him even more paranoid. I don't think this man is going to allow my park to stay open. This is a disaster for my ultimate goals. Oh. Can't go there. Roller coaster. I don't think I've ever actually seen that note. I played this game multiple times. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that note before. Crazy. Because I know when you go in here, I remembered, I thought it was this cart that came to life, but apparently it was that cart. And dang, it was speeding through. All the cars are back up. No, they're not. They're moved. But it directs you this way, so every time I've seen people go through, they never go over there to read that note because the game is actually directing you to go this way.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay, interesting. So, what we saw back there was something. Was she like drunk or something like that? Continually delayed by the incompetence of builders. The problem is they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those rumors are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. It's the only island that is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl cram. I called in a few favors back in Portland and got someone in Canada to see if they had any interest in books about local history. Turns out they do. It turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the local crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I am missing. Okay.
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay, what's this way first though? I gotta explore. Hold on, please. I'm exploring. Oh, so this is the other side of the bridge. So one of the bridges to the Octotron must have been blocked. Is there something here? Did I come all this way for nothing? Came all this way for nothing? Okay. Interesting. So obviously, Dark Nessus energy. There's something going on here, and the Cthulhu shirt that the kid had on. Something supernatural is going on here. Unless that shirt really does mean nothing, I don't believe it, but...
Where are you? Callum!
Baby cry?
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't
After
surprise
touring
me.
the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, this inspection opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until the community complies with all safety regulations. I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winters and the senator. I nevertheless suggest that such political consideration be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here is partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when the roller coaster park derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. Quotation marks. I shouldn't have said that for YouTube's sake. Oh well. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. Oh, could that have been what hit the bottom of the cart? Oh. Sheer volume of incidents means that it is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Mountain Park be closed immediately. Crazy. Okay, well, let's ride the Ferris wheel. Oh, it's you! You're the one doing it. You're the big guy, right? Okay, can I get a nice view of the area? Ooh, I'm excited for this view. Also, the fact that there's no door.
People come into your life for a reason.
Not great.
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off.
Oh!
After that, he mostly just drank.
Oh.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed, but I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel.
Oh.
Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Yikes. Yikes. So, her partner passed. Yeah, a lot of accidents. A lot of accidents for no reason.
Stay where you are! Mommy is coming, Callum! Callum!
Hello?
Tell Mommy where you are!
Oh, a cart from the Ferris wheel? Oh, I can see the one that's missing. It's all the way at the top there. Hello? Oh. Oh, okay. Guess there was something blocking our path that had to get out of the way. That was weird. Hearing heavy breathing. Oh, there are 2 Ferris wheels missing.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give
Okay.
up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest.
Okay.
That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Okay. Let's not do that.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go? I always wanted to write this one.
Responding as much.
Never got around to do it before.
He hasn't been responding as much recently. I don't like that. Hi, sir.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
Oh!
What do you mean?
Oh!
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Huh. Oh, he's behind me. Oh, okay. Oh. Hello? Oh. Ow. Bright light. What did that say? Gravity? Gravity! Oh, goodness gracious. Not safe. You can taste your dreams. The witch. Oh. Did we just... No, that's not real, right? This is real? Right? I'm not crazy. Right? I love that line, fool. You always were. I love the way that the guy says it. It works. The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seemed to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality. Such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Okay. So he's looking for immortality? Pretty solidly built roller coaster, though, I will say. That's an axe.
The witch awaits.
Oh, okay.
I can help you, Callum.
I'm pretty
Come back!
sure Callum is
Callum? Callum!
not here now.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me.
No.
But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
So I hate to tell you, but I think he is biting at your fingers because you're probably an abusive parent. And you seem to have some kind of, like, dual personality problem. Okay.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Ismouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight, behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help them bring this case to rest. The Solemn Chronicle will provide daily updates on the story going forward.
Callum, where are you?
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Oh, see? Told you it was crucial. Don't let the witch put me in the oven. See? It is crucial. Hello?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I don't know. Looks like he came in from there. Guys? Guys, do you see the shoe? Can you see the shoe? It wouldn't let me walk backwards. Oh, it's the chipmunk. Oh. Okay, that was, I think I kind of ruined that by me going so slow. Hello?
These are mine.
Flags Pharmacy. Tablet. Whoa. F gravity. Sheriff Bannerman is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. I can taste your dreams. Not safe. Your mother, the League. Say no to graffiti. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. All that you love will be carried away. 1980s. Are you better off than you were years ago? Reagan, 80. Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Destroy reality. Okay, can I go out here? Oh, okay. Whoa, hello. Nice to meet you. Oh! Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't touch me.
Oh, this is different. He was standing right in front of it. Belly button is the signature of your personal character. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the true naked wrens of righteousness, or righteous indignation, oh my goodness, are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust exercise arrhythmia. Baymount will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthopod of corruption. Only then will priests shoot, reveal housewives, pontificate and delayed something, make something for the rescue of Tonko and Cash. Sweat the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with third age something into fourth age darkness while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gala has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavy-fisted hives break before frozen walls and celographic actresses and pencil and paper pornography. Okay, the all-seeing eye will provide decades-long updates on this story going forward. I'm sorry that I read that. All that you love will be carried away, I can tell. Okay, he's gone. Oh. Oh.
Oh God, no.
So is she doing... Goodbye. I went out of there.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide.
Whoa.
And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
Okay. Oh! An actual loading screen. We haven't had a loading screen this entire time. I guess it makes sense. You're going from outside to inside, so I guess that makes logical sense. That was crazy dialogue there, though, I will say. And we got a flashlight now. The flashlight we picked up earlier. Getting off the roller coaster. Oh, this is creepy. I love it. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gather as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gate. Small-winded folks scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected. But I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. Maybe we will get some answers. This place looks nice, actually. Oh. Hello? Hello, me. Got a reflection and all. Creepy eyes.
What have you done with him?
Thanks. That scared the ever-living everything out of me. You guys...
Leave me alone.
Don't let him take me.
Show yourself.
Behind you!
Ah, you little jerk.
What have you done with him?
Get away!
Don't leave me.
Why did you steal me?
Why did you steal me?
Don't leave me.
Look out!
Who was that?
Turn around, Mommy!
Give him to me.
Don't touch me!
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Mommy, don't hide.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he?
Don't believe them.
Show yourself.
Where is Daddy? Mommy, behind you!
Stop!
Don't touch me!
Huh.
Leave me alone.
Turn around!
Where is my boy?
Turn around, Mommy!
Please, don't make me see.
Don't touch me!
Don't make
I
me
really
look
am glad I listened
Where is Daddy?
to the lines. Where is Daddy? So... Don supposedly died on the Ferris wheel, right? Is that not what happened? Also, can you guys see the arm behind that over there in the mirror? I can see that it looks like Chad standing behind Chad.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Mommy, behind you! Why did you steal me?
Steal me.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Get away!
Hi, yeah, I saw you there.
Don't leave me.
Don't let him take me.
Who was that?
Behind you!
Leave me alone.
Don't touch me!
So I definitely think she was abusive.
Don't leave me.
Hello?
What have you done with him? Where is my boy? Show yourself. I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh
Dang,
God,
right
oh God,
here?
oh God. Stop!
I don't like this. What is this?
Show yourself.
Is there just one chair? This is so creepy.
What have you done with him? Don't make me look at it.
Don't make me look at it.
I'm a horrible mother.
He stopped responding
Where
again.
is he?
Oh, okay. Okay, I can see this one. That one didn't get me.
Please, don't make me see.
Okay. Oh, is this where he was standing?
Give him to me!
Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages it draws attention. Rather not have the boys in blue either kind investigating the place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him.
Leave me alone!
That's why it was doing that, because there was a page there. It was trying to direct me to it.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Okay, I should probably stop. Hi, zombie.
Who was that?
Thanks. Wonderful. Well, how did I get turned around? Goodbye.
One little duck went out one day.
Over the hills. Oh, okay.
Don't leave me!
Don't let him take me, Mommy.
Where is my boy?
Stay away.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God.
Don't touch me.
Leave me alone.
This way, Mommy.
Don't leave me.
Nightmare Circus. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Just as she shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Okay.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
So, depressed? After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make the payment listed on your last bill. Contact us on 555-7868 and we can arrange a payment plan so that you can immediately be reconnected. 2. If you believe that this is an error, call us on 555-7869 to discuss your options. If you are unable to make a payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss a placement for you and your loved ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. The Dunwich Power Company. Hunger, a true story. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westernward migration that the world had ever seen. Now, our panel of donor experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. Here are the pages of this shocking true story. Yes, I did walk away after I finished reading that. Okay. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searched desperately for a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Okay. Man, can I solve this? Puzzle time? I love you. From Callum.
What have you done with him?
I didn't mean to do that. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electric bill, fix faucet. Okay. Oh man, you just keep spending money on the faucet? Okay. Seems fine. Okay. Miss Maillard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we considered you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make a contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer. Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help? I have another family now, and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did. But every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for your custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier, and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Karen! It said Karen something was somebody's something on the sign outside of the house. Out of this place. Is that her last name? Oh, boy. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Don, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconversion therapy. The patient responded and made a very rapid recovery. Lorraine has a newborn son, Callum, who was placed in foster care shortly after birth. When Lorraine displayed symptoms of disorientation and depression, it is our judgment that Lorraine is fit to have her son returned to her, and as long as she follows her recommended aftercare routine and continues with her medicine, we have faith that she will be an effective caregiver. Lorraine has her own housing, and her employer, Susie, has said that she is welcome to return to her shifts at the diner. Norma Creed, a local woman, has offered to care for Callum while Lorraine works. It is with support network in mind that we feel confident releasing Lorraine from this institution. So, Norman Creed was on one of the incident reports as a witness. Miss Malliard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State. The deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards the birth of Donald's son Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of biological relationship, they considered you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may be a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Dang, man. Oh, it's a looping hallway. Unless it's not. One of these doors? Quack, quack, quack. Okay, bye. The park, it was a waiting on a child for take and using joy for baiting while their mother's mind is breaking. Anna Jaliza Win. So this is the medicine. Okay, it looks like things are changing a little bit. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse. Like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys really relax and we laugh and we're good people again. Don't want to come home to you without being in the right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it is a girl. of mass malnutrition began. Wait, in the spring of 1933, in the Soviet Ukraine, an entire population found themselves without food. Over the course of the coming months, the situation grew critical, and reports of mass malnutrition began to fill up the upper records of the government. It was become one of the greatest tragedies ever seen in mass starvation. How starving parents cooked and ate their own children in order to survive. Ew. Hey, say, her, bye, be, see, to, try, to, dab, to, her, to him, Search desperately for a way to stop global overheating, and exotic dancer named Lorraine is the key to saving the world again. Lorraine is the main character. Hi, Callum. More pills. Hi, Callum. Remember, take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer, organize babysitter for Callum. Remember, it's all a prescription. Oh. Things are not getting better. Things are getting worse.
One little duck went out one day.
You didn't run away, Dad took me.
Over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But no little ducks came back.
Okay, bye. I'm good. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me very happy, Carrot. Okay. And it's a loop. A chipmunk goes a stabbing in the eyes, a jab, jabbing, and all the towns gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen. Basil Gagalia win. Okay. More pills. Yeah, she's definitely taking too many pills. Long time ago in a forest in the woods, there lived a woodcutter, his wife, and two children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. This story has been doctored to hide the truth from the unsuspecting public. Now our panel of fairy tale experts have uncovered compelling evidence that Hansel and Gretel were in fact eaten alive. There's never before seen expose read about how their parents inexpertly tried to cover it up by telling stories about a witch in a house made of candy. Dang. That's a crazy little thing there. Her lie, see her try, her cry, see her cry. Her lie, see her why, see her try, see her cry. Bye bye, her lie.
In this plush, as the old movie stars say, that's show business.
This isn't different.
Little Fluff, come here, Fluff. Yeah, where are you? Look, I put a lid. See, most of the neighbors, you and that neighbor now. That's the way it goes. And old fans, new fans, any fans, old fans. Wouldn't play it for that, go to there with know your fans are fluffies.
I don't know. That sounds reversed. Zoloft prescription has taken over. More pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. I didn't look in here last time. Oh. Okay. There is blood now. Didn't run away, Dad took me. The door's open this time. Is that a representation of her father, or... Huh. The door magically closed. I thought that did... Mother duck went quack, quack, quack and never came back. Oh. A boogeyman goes a walk, walk, walk and sneaking, stealing a stalk, stalk, stalking. Is he really a talk, talk, talking? Now is not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. A sun will struck the earth. Millions of cattle are uprooted from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately for a way to stop global domination. And an exact answer, listen, Lorraine, is the key to saving the world again. Can you hear us, Lorraine? Sun, will, cattle, shadow, domination. Listen, Lorraine. Irresponsible, answer us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are watching. Ugh. The willing. A sun, will. Cattle, shadow. Domination, listen, Lorraine. Repressible, answer us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are watching. Huh. That's not good. See her why, see her cry, see her try. Say bye-bye. Her lie. So lost, Christian, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. Bloody ice pick. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh. A bloody ice pick. I love you, Callum has been burned. Oh. Over the hills and far away. Miss Millard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound of mind and body, and you are in danger to everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can, and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering a relapse, and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't F this up. Dr. Spock, Dunwich Medica. Also, I know I swore some of those and then didn't swear the ending. I tried to only swear there when it would like fit like a joke, I guess. As best as I could tell. The baby's smoking! No, baby's drinking! Baby's smoking and baby's drinking! What's going on? No! Baby, don't take the pills! Baby, no pills! Oh, baby's been decapitated! Might be the head over there. Okay. Alright. Lorraine, I need you to focus on what we are discussing. The Chipmunk Killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. You know this. The witch always wins. The woodcutter's dead. I read that. The killing, a son will be devoured, a cattle will be enslaved, the shadow lies on you. We are talking, can you hear us, Lorraine? The killing, a son will be devoured, all the cattle will be enslaved, the shadow lies on your future, our domination. If you listen, Lorraine, you are key to damning the world. Oh no, we are irresponsible. You can only join us, Lorraine. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are one. My two best friends, Don and Laura. Oh. See him die. See her cry. See her try. Say bye-bye. Ask her why. I do hate this. Okay. Don, Dad, can't. Not him. Forget Don, Dad, can't. Not him. Who are they? It was that girl. That was the girl who did the jump scare. Is that Lorraine? That's Lorraine. And that's Dom. So that must be Laura? Oh. You will watch me rot. Okay. Fun. Okay, bye. Holy moly.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Yeah, probably. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter, so very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was the fact the others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. Ew. Ew, ew. Eyes that sparkle. Hansel and Gretel, Brothers Grimm. It sounded like that Ding came from behind me. Maybe I was crazy. Oh. Oh, cutscene.
Callum. Callum!
What is that going on with... Oh.
Callum.
The light there. That was
Callum?
weird.
Callum!
Oh. Chad, hello. Cthulhu. Alright, Callum. Let's grab him and go. Yes? Oh! Oh. 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 Okay, so it's a little confusing. She is the monster, though. I guess I haven't played the other game, so I don't know necessarily what's in that.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Oh, you're the guy from the
Take
start.
a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Is that all in her head? Okay, guys. There we go. That is, in fact, the end of the park. A little confusing at times. I don't really know the full story. Saw a couple of things that I didn't see before. Read at least one note I had never read before. So that's cool. I would like to leave this as an hour and 33-minute video, or however long it's going to be at the end. But I really do like this game. It creeped me out a lot, and as you could tell, I still got scared by quite a few things. I remembered some things, I didn't remember others, but if you would like to play this game, obviously it's very story-driven, but I would check it out. It's like $12 normally. On sale, probably you can find it on sale. It's been out for quite a bit of time, so I would be shocked if you could get it on sale. But yeah, I really do enjoy this game. It's very creepy, creepier than I remember, and the ending section there going around, I don't remember reading all of those multiple times. The park. Good game. Good game. Hello? Okay. That took an age and a half to load me to go back. But okay. But yeah, a really enjoyable game. I really do like the game. It is a little bit weird at points. And I don't fully understand the story. If you guys have any ideas, please leave your comments down below. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of the park. And I will see you guys in the next video. goodbye.